love that you're a girly girl too. I love girls that have best friends that are girls. You talk about being best friends with Selena Gomez and Emma Stone. What do y'all do together? Do y'all hit the ball? What do y'all chat about?
I'm definitely a girl's girl. Like, I need to tell my friends everything I'm going through. Like, we have these big group texts where I'll just, like, text them everything that's going on with my day. And, you know, one of us is in New York, one of us is in LA, one of us is in, you know, Nashville or Paris or something like that. But we always keep in touch. And, you know, I think that it's just so important to have people that you trust. And, you know, Emma and Selena and I, we've had so many things in our lives have changed over the last couple of years. But our friendship has stayed the same, so that's really good.
All right, so if you have like a breakup, who are you going to call? Which girl?
Emma.
Career advice?
Selena.
Fashion advice?
My friend Ashley, who's a stylist.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, good Ash, getting a shout out there.
Yeah.
I read that you don't read anything written about you, or you won't go on the internet, you won't Google. When did this come about?
Oh, this came about a couple years ago. And it just started to get to me when I would read things that weren't true or like details that were completely inaccurate, and I just would want to be like, can't we tell them that didn't happen? You know, and it's like you just sort of have to realize that, you know, your fans know who you are. Your fans know what you would and wouldn't do. And at least I feel that way about my fans. And I just have to kind of leave it up to everybody else to like gossip about what they want to gossip about. And I'm just going to try to make music, play music, keep my head there.
Did anything happen that made you not want to go back and look at that? I have thin skin. I couldn't handle any of it.
I can't handle it. Yeah, like I just if I read something that's like really really critical or something that's mean or something that is just made up, it makes my life feel not normal. And when my life feels abnormal, I start to feel really uncomfortable, and like I like to feel like I live a normal life under really abnormal circumstances with like an abnormal amount of people watching my life, but I like to feel like my life itself is normal. And when I read headlines and like gossip and stuff, I don't feel like my life is normal.
I feel like you're like sunshine, so you don't need to be reading any of that stuff that's kind of
Thank
affected.
you.
But how do you keep that energy up? How do you stay so bright and focused?
I'm not always bright or focused. So I think that it's amazing to have friends and family around you who you can go to at the end of the day when you're exhausted and you have nothing but negative stuff to say and you just vent to them. You know, it's like I think everybody needs to have that outlet where it's like, you know, nobody can be positive about things all the time. So you just need to have your friends and your family. And like kind of check yourself before you wake up in the morning and be like, okay, I'm having one of those days today. Like I really don't feel like getting up and working all day, but you know what? I don't have the option of taking that out on other people.